Welcome back to the Marvel Snap card review. We have Valentina as our latest release, a 2/3, whose on reveal generates us a random 6 cost card whose cost gets reduced by 2 and whose power gets reduced by 3. Very obviously, this is a card that slots into Loki, although that's not what we're doing today, because I think there's going to be a lot of tryhard gamers that'll optimize that for you better than I will. In general, I think I'm pretty high on Valentina's design. I think she has a ton of potential to do generically powerful things. And I think most importantly, she is a high cube equity card, which means that your opponent can't ever know with certainty what exactly you got with her, meaning you can get people with a lot of powerful 6-drops, things like Magneto, Doctor Doom, Alioth, Arnim Zola. All of these effects can really win you big 4 and 8 cube games when your opponent's not expecting them. Another important part is that the penalty that she applies to these 6 energy cards that you're going to get discount on can be mitigated in a number of ways. Today's deck list is kind of a Valentina good stuff deck that looks to mitigate that downside. Luke Cage is the most direct way to make sure your Valentina cards stay large, as well as Shadow King, who not only interacts with your opponent's cards, but can also reset any penalties off of your own. It is worth noting that your opponents are going to be able to play cards like Mobius, which we're also playing to put your Valentina cards back to full rate, which is one of the reasons why we are playing Enchantress. Not only can Enchantress get rid of opposing copies of Mobius, but she also synergizes with cards like Typhoid Mary and Lizard in our deck that have drawback ongoing effects. This deck is basically one of my favorite things to do in Snap. It's a bunch of individually reasonable cards that have nice overlapping synergies with each other, and Valentina feels like a fantastically powerful addition to this Luke Cage, Typhoid Mary, Lizard, Zero, Enchantress shell that I played a lot of in the past. At any rate, I hope you enjoy these games. I think they do a great job of showcasing some of the absolute bangers that Valentina can generate for us, while also showcasing just the whole package that this deck brings to the board. If you enjoy what you see, snap that like button for the rest of the day. Have fun. Because of the forge, but that's fine. I'm not going to play Luke Cage anyways, right? We probably want to play whatever Valentina gives us. It's going to be another destroyer. Why you got to put that energy out there, Chad? Why you got to be like that?
Wind, aid my hand.
Shadow King right. Oh, I should Shadow King right, Twitch chat?
Victory. Snap.
Our deck has a lot of good tools in the destroy for sure. That's a freaking Marvel Snap card, gamers. Holy. Whew. Palms are sweaty. Knees weak. While there is obviously a bit of a variance element here, Chad. Like, there's a good chance Valentina is going to be one of the best 2 energy cards in the game.
Enough said, bub.
I guess I wouldn't mind drawing a piece of vibranium here. Yeah, I think we'll play for all of it. Yeah, Wolverine X-23 bolt dodging Pet Mansion is said. Is this Venom on the right?
Enough said, bub.
This beats Arnim Zola hitting Venom because they're not playing here, which means we go to 20. So even if they win this 50-50, we're winning. It's just like a null and they're hoping we can't win here. They know we have this big thing. Right, sure. As you will. I guess they were hoping we would play for here.
Victory.
Got him.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
Holy cow, Chad, a snapback? It's just not the right play, chat. You have to. It's not correct. Because they're gonna get a raft card. They're gonna get a raft card. It's the law. Alright, fine. Maybe they won't play their raft card on oh my god, they didn't get the raft card! Kneel before Poppy! Kneel! Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I thought Galactus wasn't a 6 anymore. He's not. I just needed a Luke Cage code here. Ooh, spicy. Close. Close.
Victory.
In a subjective manner, and I'm going to extrapolate that and try to imply that my subjectiveness is objective and everybody should feel this way or agree with it. So just do that. Wow. Close. Is there a Red Hulk deck too? Yeah. You think they have a particular archetype in mind that gets boosted with the new card? I mean, she slots into Loki. That's definitely true.
Wind, aid my hand.
Snap.
We'll add 8 plus Nebula over time. It's real good for them. Definitely our best draw by a lot here. I think I play regular Hulk here, so if I draw Luke next turn, I could go Armor Luke. Why did they move the Jeff proactively. Oh wait, this works out, yeah? Did I get +2 here? Lead game, honestly.
Victory.
2 more to post a highlight, I think.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap.
Opponent snapped.
I don't think we've played against any opposing Valentinas yet, no. For the 16 months, Death and Cross, welcome back. Magento. US Agent is actually low-key kinda good against Magento, yeah? Or against Valentina, I should say, I mean.
Wind, aid my hand.
Is it like this? Yeah, I think that's the case. Then we do this. Then we Enchantress the left deck surgeons. This is just in case they have, they're probably the Omega Red deck we played a bit of, yeah? Yeah, so I'm counting here to figure out if I need to stop them from Spectruming, or if I could just play Magneto into Luke Cage. Oh, I guess with the Dark Dimension... I didn't necessarily need to, and I could have played the Enchantress second.
We are the future.
That voice is a lot softer than I was expecting, gamers.
Knowledge is power.
Oh yeah, they lose their ongoing here, so Spectrum doesn't pump them. This was proving gross day, I assume. Solid Fortnite. Yeah, the Magneto voice might be the first voice line I've heard where I'm like, yeah, it's a little way. On Cash to Borders, by the way, yeah.
Oh, snap.
They don't have Mobius or Rune here. I get to make some copies. Lucky!
Opponent snapped. Such is my judgment.
No math. Get live for 7 hours, I'm not counting. It'll work itself out.
Victory.
Go gadget math.
Opponent snapped. Snap.
Siddle Sticks, thanks for the half a year. Good afternoon, folks. Happy new card release day.
I am ego. And this is my domain.
Alright, Ego, as you will. Claiming stuff off the track is not any faster than it was previously. Still 5 to 7 seconds per thing. Alright, let's see if Ego is feeling the will to live still or not. I think certain locations shouldn't be allowed in Conquest. Ego is one of them. It removes the skill from the match. Unironically, to call out the chatter in chat, who definitely deserves to be called out right now, if you think Ego is a location devoid of skill, what you are actually doing is telling on yourself and telling everybody else how little you understand about what things are important and allow you to leverage skill in Marvel Snap. You're right that Ego, when you execute the meme of, well, you should always snap on Ego, that is skillless. The skill that Ego aims to measure, that he does in fact meaningfully measure, is your ability to parse your position in a given game and evaluate whether or not you are ahead or behind and should be snapping or retreating. So the skill that Ego measures isn't how you play your cards out, it's your understanding of the stat mechanic in the context of the game that you're playing versus what Ego is doing and what the output range of your opponent's deck is. It's measuring a different skill than typically gets measured, but it's very different than saying it's skill-less. If you're just Ego equals snap memeing, that doesn't really have any skill, right? Not any more so than if you snapped every single game all the time. Oh my gosh, we won on the right by 1. What a sicko.
Victory.
That's all. Snap the like button if you'd be so kind, and check back in again tomorrow for another highlight.